As the Israel-Hamas conflict nears its 6-month mark, United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres on Friday reiterated his call for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the conflict, unconditional release of hostages while protecting civilians and allowing free aid delivery to Gaza.
Nothing can justify the horror unleashed by Hamas in October 7th. And I call for the unconditional release of all the hostages still held by Hamas and other armed groups. Until then, they must be treated humanely with visits and assistance from the International Committee of the Red Cross.
The UN chief further said that he sincerely hopes Israel will quickly and effectively boost aid access to the Gaza Strip, describing the situation in the Palestinian enclave after 6 months of war as absolutely desperate.
Following this week's appalling killing of 7 humanitarian workers from World Central Kitchen, the Israeli government has acknowledged mistakes and announced some disciplinary measures. But the essential problem is not who made the mistakes. It is the military strategy and procedures in place that allow for those mistakes to multiply time and time again. Fixing those failures requires independent investigations and meaningful and measurable changes on the ground. In the aftermath of this tragedy, the United Nations was also informed by the Israeli government of its intention to allow a substantial increase in humanitarian aid distributed in Gaza. I sincerely hope that these announced intentions are effectively and quickly materialized, because the situation in Gaza is absolutely desperate.
Israel has approved the reopening of the Erez crossing into northern Gaza and temporary use of Ashdod port in southern Israel after US President Joe Biden demanded steps to alleviate the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, saying conditions could be